This next poem is called Woman in the Red Dress. In it, there's a conversation between a guy and a girl. And I kind of thought maybe, instead of standing up here talking to myself like a crazy person, if someone wants to come up and do the part of the woman in the red dress, that would be awesome. Any volunteers? Actually, someone want to come up and help me read a poem? Hi. What's your name? Jess, nice to meet you. I'm Josh. Thank you. So this poem is called Woman in a Red Dress. This is the poem. All your parts are bolded and underlined. So just follow along and jump in when you're there. Thank you so much. All right, so this is called Woman in the Red Dress. Before tonight, I've never had the courage to sit down next to the woman in the red dress. She's here every night, sitting in the same stool at the bar, same gin and tonic with her red lipstick smeared on its rim, same cigarette pursed tightly between her lips, and of course, the same red dress that tightly hugs her hips and cuts up the side, leaving just enough to the imagination. She's a fixture, no different than the vintage jukebox playing the same shitty classic rock songs that didn't sound so grating when I first heard them 1,000 plays ago. You can count on her being here, in the same stool at the bar, in the same red dress. I've seen her here 1,000 times before, lost in her silent film era beauty, my eyes tracing the age lines in her face, following the tapestry of tattoos that start from her fingerprints, cover her arms like a living canvas, and end someplace underneath her red dress. I had never mustered up the courage to sit down next to her and ask why she treats this shithole like home. But the last of my fear and hesitation is swimming in a mouthful of draft beer in the bottom of my glass, drowning underneath a floating cigarette butt. She gives me a smile as I take the stool next to hers. For a moment, I forget where I am. She's well past her prime. 20 years ago, that smile might have killed me. She raises her empty glass, and before she can ask, I motion for the bartender to bring her another. I've never seen her buy her own drinks, and I doubt I've ever missed it. A woman like that has no need for cash anyway. So what brings a woman like you to a dump like this?
Not as bad as all that. This dump collects good company.
Pardon me if this is too forward, but I've never seen you here with the same man twice.
One night with me is all you need, but the truth is I'll never truly leave you. See, the truth is I've loved every man who ever walked through that door, sunk my fingertips into their flesh and forced them to consume me. And the truth is I keep them all in my heart and display their undying love like trophies.
Do you think you could ever love me?
Do you value your life that little?
Surely you want to get back some of the love you've given.
Love, my dear, is useless, a tinker toy designed to kill time for the young.
But I could love you better. I could love you always. I could love you so fiercely you'll never need another man to love you.
I hate to crush your spirit, but that is what they all say. They all say that they'll be different. They all say that they're the one. But in the end, they're carbon copy cookie cutter cutouts that all fall at my feet, too weak to keep my passion burning.
And so you cast them aside?
Not once. I consume them with my love or watch them run.
Why do you do it? Do you find pleasure watching your trail of destruction? Does leaving these poor souls empty make you whole? She pauses here to light a fresh cigarette. As she places it between her lips, I watch unsure if I want to steal away or steal a kiss. She leans forward, hand on my thigh, and as she leans in close, I notice something I hadn't noticed before. Her eyes shining bright, that color that is not quite brown, that is not quite blue, that is not quite green, are empty. Deep, but empty. Deep as the ocean beating ceaselessly, shaping the shore. Deep as the hole in my heart I was hoping she could fill. Deep and so tempting to get lost in. Deep, but empty.
Let me just tell you this. It can give you all you've ever dreamed of and show you just how worthless it all really is.
I place my hand on hers, and in that moment, I know I could die here. But I push her hand away, escape the gaze of her empty eyes, and never again see the woman in the red dress. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was so much better than I thought it was going to go. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much.